Aloha, this is Mayor Kawakami and welcome to Lihue Airport. I have a very important message to share with all of you, so I'm asking for your undivided attention and asking for you to listen to this message in its entirety. For all returning residents, welcome back home. There's no place like home and I'm glad that you're back with us. However, there's a few important rules that you should be aware of. Under the governor's mandatory quarantine, you are ordered to go straight from the airport to your residence and into your room and self-quarantine for 14 days. What that means is you're to arrange to have meals dropped off and all essential items dropped off at your door. You should avoid shared spaces, and if you must go out of your room, please wear a mask to avoid getting members of your household sick. This is a mandatory governor's quarantine. There is no flexibility. It is a mandate to go from this airport straight to your home and quarantine in your room for 14 days. There is no stopping in between point A and point B. It's to go straight to your room for 14 days. For all essential workers, thank you for helping us with our critical infrastructure projects. If you're traveling from another island, you are to wear masks at all times. You are to maintain strict social distancing guidelines of at least 6 feet. At the end of the workday, if you're flying back home, you're to go straight from the workplace to the airport and back home. If you're staying on island, you're under quarantine rules, which means you go straight from work to your accommodation, where you're to go into your room and have essential items and food delivered to your door, and avoid shared spaces, wear a mask at all times, and clean surfaces often. For all visitors that are coming to Kauai, you decided to travel during a pandemic, you made it this far, congratulations. All of our folks have been making tremendous sacrifices in order to protect our elder population, which is our kupuna. You have to know that customarily, we're a people that are willing to protect them fiercely, and so we have made tremendous sacrifices in order to do that. What this means for you is that you're to go straight from the airport to your place of accommodation, where you're going to be under a 14-day mandatory quarantine, which means you stay in your room, you're allowed to go on your lanai, and you have to make accommodations to get food and essential items delivered to your door. Once again, this is critical to the health and safety of our people, of our elder population, which we hold in the highest regard. So to make it clear, welcome to Kauai. You're to go from this airport straight to your place of accommodation, where you will stay in your room for 14 days. We are not allowed to sunbathe. We're not allowed to sightsee. All of the people that live here are all under the same stay-at-home, work-at-home orders, where they're not allowed to sunbathe and they're definitely not allowed to sightsee as well. We expect your full cooperation, and once again, we want to say welcome to Kauai.